Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215 the sports guy. We got Jenny from the block. Listen, if we needed Toby to play any better in any game, tonight was the night.
Absolutely.
We had 3 players. I'm gonna repeat it: 3. Allen Iverson, 3 players with 30 plus points. 30 plus points. I don't know. He missed a contract year, get his groove back or what? Well, anyway, he did tonight. So kudos to him. Because I seen a lot of fans switching up early in the game, talking a lot of smack just because we
I
were
did
down for it.
feel a bit like I was seeing Chicago Bulls 2.0 for a hot minute there, maybe in the
Okay.
first and half of the second quarter. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
I had confidence in this team. Like I said, all the best scorers were in the starting lineup. It was just a matter of time. They started off shaky, and that's why you got 4 quarters in the game. Yeah, if we would have had that type of outcome at the very end or like halfway through the fourth, then we could have this conversation. But I wasn't scared at all. Um, oh
Yes, let's
man,
please everybody. We gotta stop the Tobias slander.
Listen to me.
says
Great,
who?
great,
Slander in this man.
great performance by Tobias tonight.
You look like
And
you're
like,
asleep,
You
man.
sound like
We
you sound
can't
like
hear
you're asleep.
you.
Wake up, man. Wake up. We just won, bro.
great,
No way you sound like that.
great performance by Tobias
You
tonight on
still sound like that.
I can't hear you.
on a game where, you know, and we should not have been in making the mistakes we were making. So great
Bro, you
performance by him.
sound bad, bro. You got to speak up, man. You got to speak up into that mic.
Is it better now?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. So got some new headphones. So yeah. So on a game where we needed him to play the best, Tobias Harris stood up, and I'm happy for him. Uh, definitely happy for Tyrese Maxey. Definitely happy for Joel Embiid, who fought through a game where he rolled his ankle pretty bad, and a 7'2", 300-pound guy. You know, it's not easy to do going through a game with a hurt ankle or a rolled ankle. He battled through that and continue his streak of 30-point games, double-digit rebounds. So, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Listen, man. I seen somebody comment in there. I'm not gonna say no names, saying it's just one game. Yeah, it's just one game. Well, let me tell you how this just one game happened to turn out. They shot 53% from the field. They shot 45.2% from 3-point line, and they shot 90% from the free throw line.
I think
How can
he's
you hate on
saying.
that?
I think he's talking about Tobias. Like, don't get too
No,
excited about
I
that
get I know
Tobias.
what he meant. I know what he meant. But I'm
Okay.
saying Tobias turned up when it mattered. We was missing a lot of people.
Absolutely.
We were missing, bro. We were missing Mountain. We're missing Pat Bev. We're missing Batum. We're missing Mo Bamba for whatever that's worth. We're missing a
Right.
lot of folks, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Like y'all sound
Right.
so negative, man. It's crazy, man. Enjoy the win.
Well,
Right.
let's get some positivity up here, though. I hear that flower lady, Jose. I hear that flower lady.
She is here. And if y'all don't mind, I would like to give my unexpected flower of the night to Rocco. You know, many people gave him
Roka.
flack. Many people gave him flack in the past because he didn't put up a lot of points. But what he's elite at is deflecting the ball in defense, and it changes games. And I saw that tonight. I seen him change the game with his defense. So we're going to need that going forward. That's what he's here for. So Rocco.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna say the best for last, and I'm gonna let Jenny do her thing. Um, I can't take her guy away from her. I'm sorry.
Go
We
ahead.
all know who she loves. I'm gonna go ahead with Maxie, man. This kid is making a statement. He is out here looking at everybody saying, "I am him.
Mm-hmm.
I am him."
Mm-hmm.
He got my flowers.
Say
Well,
less.
I mean, I feel like Tobias deserves the flowers tonight, but my flowers are reserved for Joel, Hans, and Bede, the MVP of the league, out there on one foot,
I knew it. That's why I said I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
out there hobbling around, playing through that pain, still getting his 30 and 10.
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
games in a row is that? 30 and 10? A
That's
lot.
13.
13
13.
games. So
13. That's a
he's
baker's dozen.
he's two
13
he's
games
two
in a
more
row.
games.
That man got 30 and 10.
He's two more games of
Yeah. How you
tying
like
that
them
record.
apples, Jack?
Yeah,
All right, Phil's not going to let me go until I talk about OG. OG did nothing for me tonight. I say it. I say it. OG did nothing for me tonight. I don't know if he had an off game. I don't know if we were just way, way better, but
like the kids say, his performance was mid tonight.
mid.
Mid. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you, the performance wasn't mid tonight. Uh, is the Sixers team as a whole? Okay, this team went into the first quarter and a half looking like they just rolled out of bed and turned on that switch that we've seen them turn on in the second half and late in the second quarter to turn this game around. This is the best Sixer team that I've seen to date. I'll make that bold statement right there. This team is just they're winners. They're dogs, like Uber said. They're dogs.
I
So
Jose, tell him who's rapping on our intro.
who's rapping on our intro? I forget the guy's name already,
Fred,
man.
Fred.
Fred,
Easy,
Fred
right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot his
That's all
name.
right. We'll put it up. We'll put the banner up for you, Huff.
at the
Um,
end of the
listen, here's the thing. Honestly, when can you tell me last time you seen three starters on the Sixers team score 30 points each? Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm
I can't
literally gonna
I
wait.
can't remember.
Hopefully somebody come back into this chat and tell me this because I can't recall.
I can't remember that.
I don't know. I'm sorry I missed your question because I was trying to find that
When
banner.
was the last time three Sixers starters scored 30 plus
Oh,
points?
God. I don't know.
Go ahead, I'll wait.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit here
I'm
for a
going
while. It's gonna be a
They
while.
mentioned
probably
it
the
in the game.
'80s.
I'll wait for a few people to try to guess.
Probably a Dr. J team. Probably
Nope.
the '80s.
Negative.
I don't know.
Negative.
Jeez.
60s?
Prince got it. It's in the 60s. Hal Greer team with Will Chamberlain and
Wow.
another folk. I forget the other guy's name.
Wow.
Go figure. You know how I wasn't even born yet.
Right.
I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't even a conversation.
He's doing some legendary shit. And I'll tell you one thing. I'll make another bold statement. We're looking at the modern day Kobe and Shaq with Embiid and Maxey. This is what's going on right before our eyes. Two guys that could put up 30 plus any given night and affect the game in other ways. Um, I'm excited what this duel is and what they can be. I'm just excited. Is the edge of your seat? This is the best duel in the NBA, bar none,
Look,
bar none.
Milk gets it. Milk gets it, man. This is what me and BG been saying all along, man. This ain't the time right now to be tinkering with this team. Leave it alone and let's see what happens. Every night, it ain't gonna be all the guys every night. And
Right,
that's why it's called a team, if you know what that means.
right.
Bars.
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 Bars. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be everybody every night.
Right.
You're gonna have one guy shining today, you're gonna have another guy shining tomorrow. And that's just the way it is.
And
But the
to
fact of the
pick,
matter is that these guys are gelling. You can see it. The chemistry is so obvious.
right,
It's so obvious.
right,
They are smacking teams down.
right,
I swear, okay, a few years back, when we had 2-5 on the team before he became scandalous, I always thought he and Embiid would be like Kobe and Shaq.
right.
I was nowhere near right,
Nope.
but now I definitely see that with Maxi and Embiid.
I gotta
So
interrupt this, man. Mama was at the game and she got to witness this madness.
that's
Yes, she
crazy.
Mama
did.
was the winner of the ticket giveaway that we gave out on Wednesday. We gave out 2 tickets and she was the winner. Mama witnessed the madness
Yeah.
tonight. That place was electric, and she was there in the midst of that. Oh
Most
my
definitely.
goodness.
She
Most
brought the
definitely.
luck.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So great performance over. And then one thing that sticks out to me with this team the most is they all get along with each other. You know, they all communicate, they all talk, and when you know you're going to be a professional regardless, but when you like the guy standing next to you, it makes you step up your energy just a little bit more. So I think we're seeing that with this team too. So
Yeah. I would have liked to seen, and I know it was my bold, and I didn't necessarily think it was going to happen, but I really would have liked to seen more of Kelly Oubre's shots go in. I think he might still be suffering from that injury, might have come back a little early. I don't know, but I hope he, whatever it is, it gets fixed because I don't want to be calling him Obrick instead of Oubre. Sorry,
I
Oubrick.
mean, he shot 3 for 9, and I'm not gonna say that those 6 misses were bad looks. They do know on the other team that he is a problem if you let him get going. So he demands attention. And the one thing that this team has been doing lately is demanding a lot of attention. You don't see too many double teams from Joel Embiid like we saw in the past. You understand what I'm saying? It was easy to play 4-on-5 basketball against this Philadelphia 76ers. And this year, 2023, you cannot do that. You have to guard all 5 guys, point blank, period. This is different. This is different because we got 4-on-5 basketball for at least 4 years past us. You know what I'm saying? There was somebody on this team who couldn't shoot for nothing, for absolutely nothing. And
I
they
wonder
out,
who that is.
yeah, they got shooters now.
Yeah, I mean, I love Kelly all around. I mean, he's a great defender. He's a good energy guy. He's quick. He's got hustle. You know, he's always in the play. He's always in the game. He's always looking to do the next thing. So I definitely don't. I'm just kind of kidding about calling him that, but I did enjoy those like scoring sprints of his when he was getting 20 points a game. But you know, he doesn't really need to. He does a
you know
whole
what?
lot of other things to affect the game.
Speaking of scoring sprints, right? There was a point in that time in that game where I believe in the third quarter where Joel Embiid had 16 straight points.
17.
16 straight.
Let me correct you. 17. I'm sorry, man.
Seven,
If you're gonna say it, you
se-
gotta say it right. 17 third quarter
17
last minute points. He scored the last 17 points straight in that
straight,
third
man.
quarter.
Straight. Hey, you don't see shit. You don't see stuff like that often.
The
You
kids
know?
are sleeping. He said shit.
I said shit. That's it. You don't see shit like that often. All right. You know what I mean? We looking at elite, legendary play by Joel Embiid, and with him playing like this and the team playing like this, my hopes is high. People talk about Boston and certain hierarchy teams in the East. I can't see them seeing this for a 7 game series. I just can't see it.
I don't know, man. We already know that Embiid last year, he said I'm him. He won the MVP. He is definitely acting accordingly. He's playing up to the label. But this young kid, Maxi, is playing beyond, above and beyond. He's giving us like everything that supposedly Harden was supposed to bring to this team. We getting that and then some from Maxi. Maxi's defense is getting a little better. I'm gonna have to say, if I had to bet on it, I'm gonna have to say Maxi's defense is better than Harden's because Harden don't play no defense at all, and he is consecutively scoring, to me in my eyes, better than him. I don't care. So
And
what,
Maxi
like that
comes.
was,
Okay.
I look at that trade and I think it was pointless because all it was giving Maxi a chance the whole time.
Maxi, you know, for the past couple seasons, you see him. He's very fast. He speeds on in up the lane, and he doesn't always do the best job of finishing on his layups. But you can see that that accuracy is improving. He's finding his spots on the backboard, you know, to get the ball to go in the hoop, and it's really nice to see because I used to always get kind of like real tense, thinking, "Oh my God, he's just gonna miss. He's gonna miss," but he has definitely improved on his accuracy in a myriad other ways too, of course. But
Phil, you might be right, but here's the thing: with that 20 and 10 that you talking about, right? Got At least 20 seconds of the clock ran down. Less touches for Embiid for him to be getting his 30 and 10s when Embiid is the first guy on this team, not the second. And I'm sorry that Harden got all egotistical. He couldn't take it, and he had to go beat the system somewhere else. But this ain't the place. This
Had to
ain't the
go beat
place.
that system
'Cause
somewhere.
JoJo is the system in these parts. I'm sorry.
Yep. So we
There's a
have
point.
a little road trip coming up now. This is our last home game of 2023. And then we go down to Miami. How y'all think we're gonna fare? Miami, we play Orlando.
If we play up to our standards, man, I like us sweeping it. I like us sweeping it. This team, we're the hottest team in the NBA. You know, I like us sweeping it.
I'm looking
That's my
forward to
prediction.
seeing that Orlando game just because I haven't seen Orlando this year, and I know they've got some good guys on that team.
Most definitely.
What I'm
Most
really looking
definitely.
forward to is the Chicago matchup.
Yeah, I
If
want to see that revenge game,
that's what I
please.
want to see. I'm okay with the Miami, Orlando, Houston. I'm looking further down at the fourth and fifth game against Chicago. I don't like getting beat. I don't
Me
like getting
No,
neither.
beat
we
by
need that back.
nobody.
We
We
need
have
that
Heat,
back.
Magic, Rockets, Bulls, Bulls.
You seen we got our revenge on Minnesota, and we got to show Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Who boss around these parts, and we get to see that 2 games in a row.
We do. I hope we win them both. I don't see why we can't win them both because I don't think that. Hopefully, that Embiid injury was just like a little tweak, and it's not something that's going to affect him for any kind of length of time. Why is Carl?
Somebody probably called him or something. He's on his phone.
Mm, mm. So anyway, what do y'all think in the next 5 games? Where do you see us? I think we're gonna go. I think we could on the road. I'm gonna go four for 5. I don't know which one they're gonna lose, but I'm gonna go 4 for 5. What do you think? What do you
Yeah,
think
I
in the
was gonna
chat?
say 4-1. That was the way I was gonna say it. You said 4 for 5. That's all the same thing. No matter how you math it, math is math. I'm gonna go 4-1 in the next 5.
Yeah, all of you, me, Milt, all see it that way.
Yeah,
Um, I think they could. I don't know. We haven't played Orlando yet, so I don't know how we're gonna match up against them. But I think we can beat Miami. I think we can definitely beat Houston and the Bulls
you got to
twice.
remember though that Houston and that first Bulls matchup are back to back nights.
Ah, good point.
Yes, those are back to back nights. So you gotta be careful with that one. Because for real, I like the chances against Miami. I definitely like our chances against Orlando, and I like our chances against Houston. We might let that first Chicago game slip away as well,
Okay.
That would hurt.
Okay.
depending on how they play it, who get low managed. We might let that first Chicago, and then we losing to the Chicago from the gate. But again, look at Chicago, and they're not playing too well. So yeah, but we definitely got to beat Orlando because we're the third seed. They're right behind us, but we do have a 4 game lead on them.
Can I ask y'all what was wrong with Pat Bev tonight? What was the illness?
He was
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't
Like
even know, to be honest with you.
there's been a bug going around the league. I don't know. They said he was sick. Everybody's
Okay.
been getting this bug. A lot of
Yeah.
people are sick, not just on the court in real life, all over. I'm like hearing all about it.
Yeah,
So I don't know
seriously.
what's going around, but it's weird.
I want
It
to say
might be a
something.
new variant. Who knows, man? They're gonna come out with another bunch of virus shots that we gotta take. I don't know.
I will say this. Do not take for granted what we're seeing with this Sixer team and the duo of Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid. It's something great going on here.
Definitely. Like again, the only way that I'll be satisfied with a move being made before this season's over, you got to bring a bona fide star here, like a bona fide star here. Somebody got to bring guaranteed points. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go with a or maybe this guy can do this. Nope. You got you got to bring a guy in here that can play cohesive basketball with a bunch of other shooters and still do his part, no matter how big or how little that impact is. He has to be content with it. You know what I'm saying? Not a, not a diva. Don't bring a diva over here. We don't need another system. We don't need another system here.
Definitely don't want.
We need
Uh,
somebody who can play team basketball, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Again, I hope it's a big name that can solidify this man because I really want Joel Embiid to win a championship like yesterday.
hmm Absolutely.
He
Thank you.
deserves
Thank
it.
you. Yeah, he definitely deserves it. And as far as piggyback off of what you said with a big name, no, we don't need a big name. If this team needs anything, it's another role player.
I
You
said the
know,
same thing, Carl.
bottom line, a big man. We need a big man to solidify and secure that backup center spot. But other than that, this team is set, ready to roll into the playoffs. I'm telling you,
I
they're
feel
set.
good about it until we have like one of those dumb Bulls games, and then I'm like, what happened? What do we need? You know what I
Everybody has a a
See,
dumb
here's the
Bulls game.
thing, and this is why I disagree. Because if you take Joel Embiid out the equation, this team plays like silly putty, and that's the part I don't like. So that's why I say bring a big name here. Because if that was the case, we would have gave Minnesota the first time we faced them. We would have gave them some competition, which we didn't. We got our asses handed to us, and I don't like that. So no, we cannot get just a role player because if something happens to Embiid, which we already history proves that that's what we get as soon as April, March, April come, and then as soon as he go down, we need somebody who has to represent, who has to throw down in his place. Because if he's gone, it's raps. Let's not lie to ourselves. I know everybody in here can't be that naive.
Berg's yelling at us per usual. Berg, my opinion still stands on that. We don't need anything, but it would be nice if I could put it on my Santa's list to get a true backup big man. We don't need it, but it'd be nice. I want to say that. Let me change it to that, Bird. I want to make Bird in. So that's my stance on that. My
I
opinion.
really want a good backup center. That's what I really want. A good one. Somebody
Yeah,
out there that'll come in here and if Embiid's sitting, and I'm not John Jinx him, knock on wood. I don't want Embiid to get hurt. But if he's resting, I want somebody who can still carry the load. Whether he don't have to be a scorer, but the same rebounding skills. You
and
know what I'm
shot
saying?
blocking.
The
Yeah,
closest guy we got rid of him, and he just happens to play for the freaking Bulls right now, and it's pissing me off because they should have kept him.
yeah, they should have kept him.
Agreed.
Korkmaz should have been involved in that stupid trade.
Damn.
You should. You just triggered Jen. I saw it on her face when you
Yeah,
mentioned.
Andre Drummond's supposed to still be a
I,
Sixer,
st-
man.
I
Let's keep it a
still don't.
buck.
I don't
He's getting the
see
pay. He's getting paid the vet minimum, and no matter where he go, he would have still been a Sixer right now.
why did
Right.
Korkmaz get valuable minutes tonight. Can anybody tell me why?
Court Mines is known around the league to be a ball handler
Yeah,
slash
he's
shooter.
not.
Well, that's what coaches say. He is. They put him
Do
in
they
to kind
watch
of
the freaking games?
since Pat Bev was out and we didn't have a backup point guard. When that second unit came in, he was the point forward. He was the point forward. So I think that's why he played a lot of minutes tonight.
I think
But
he single-handedly was responsible for that demise at the end of the third quarter. Book it. Go
you
watch
hate
it again.
Courtney. You hate him with your soul.
Deep down in my soul.
It's all good because
Not personally. I'm sure he's a decent person. This is
Yeah.
basketball.
and Sims Drummond is definitely playing. He's with the Bulls,
Yeah,
who
he played
recently
when we
just
played him
spanked
last
us.
time. Yeah,
Who recently just spanked us.
'tis true. Oh, so we should let y'all know
Hmm.
that there are no games for the next couple days. The next game is on Christmas Day. We are not going to have a show on Christmas Day. We hope you will be enjoying your time with your loved ones. because we will be doing the same thing, watching some birds, watching some Sixers, just chilling.
Yeah, it's a holiday. Everybody deserves a day off, and there's no other day like Christmas. So y'all won't see us on the 25th. I'm sorry.
So,
I
you
would
know,
love
with
to
that,
see two W's, Milt. I wanted to see two W's last Monday. You know what I got? I got two L's. Better make up for it with the two W's this Monday.
Yeah, for real.
most definitely.
Let me see. Oh, hold up.
I'm glad Jen said it.
The
That
Sixers
was a
got a tougher game than the Birds, so
that was a double bubble last. I couldn't take that. Maybe that's why it was long lasting. You know, but got another opportunity on Monday, and because we want to see y'all on Christmas for the show, we want to wish every family out there, East Loop Sixers family, Sixers 24/7 family, 76th Street family, who everybody that we share on, wish y'all Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to your family. Thanks for rocking
Absolutely.
out with us.
yeah, for real. Words can't express how much everybody in this chat, everybody who follows, everybody who shares, like we see it all. We see it all. East Leaf Sixes are keeping the statistics and the analytics of who's the top fans and everything, and we keep track of all of that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna we got some things in mind. We got some things implemented. I ain't gonna spoil the surprise, but we got some good things coming. Big shout out again to Rick Schaefer for making things happen. Mama Green, which is BG's mom, was able to go witness this onslaught by the top three players, the number 1, 2, and 3 on this team. They all scored 30 plus, and she saw it live. And that's big shout out to Rick Schaefer, man, because he sacrifices his tickets for East Leaf Sixes and the chat so that you guys can experience some games. Um, for free.
Prophet, I want you to go back. I want you to watch the pre game show, watch the tape, because we all said happy birthday, Prophet.
Oh yeah, we definitely did, man. Oh my goodness, what you had it
You
on
must,
mute? You had us on mute, man. You was on the
you must
phone.
not.
You
You
must
must
have been
not.
on the phone, Prophet.
Come on,
Go
Prophet.
look at the pregame, bro. We shouted you out for sure.
Most, most definitely. Great game tonight. With that being said, it's our time. Jose, land the plane, please.
Y'all already see all them icons up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that we didn't forget to say happy birthday, Prophet.
Happy birthday, Prophet!
Big shout out to Prophet. You know what I'm saying? He's always here with us, bugging out, laughing. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. Everybody not supposed to come in here and be absolutely right. This is called sports debate. It's a podcast. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. We not getting mad, but we love y'all. At the end of the day, we all family here. Let's get it. Everybody have a great night. Also tomorrow, and if you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna tell you in Spanish. No te olvides decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo. Prophet, cheers up, boy. Cheers up.
Go Sixers.
Wepa.
Happy